Greetings, humans! It's your boy Smokey Hell Nelson and my handsome son Felix. We were just reminiscing about a podcast episode we actually did together a couple years back, and realized we never put it online. So we decided, hey, let's do a little throwback episode here. So without further ado, please enjoy this throwback episode of The Smoke Show.
Bye, everybody.
We'll both be a little younger looking in this video.
Bigger.
No, the screen's not going to get bigger, but there we go. Greetings, humans! It's your boy Smokey Hell Nelson, and for his first time ever making his podcast debut, I present my son, my firstborn, Felix Nelson. Felix, say hi to the people.
Hi.
And the reason I've brought him on today is because we are going to be talking about one of his favorite topics ever. And this is kind of the preview for Phase 4. It's not going to be all with my little guy here, but Phase 4 of the Smoke Show is going to be video games. So, without further ado, we are going to be talking about Super Mario Maker 2 today! So I'm going to skip my regular little intro part and go, let's go! Smoke Show! So, Felix, tell the people all about Mario Maker 2.
So, you can make levels with certain things, and if you just press the thing with the magnet glass, you can actually pick what you want, like the enemies or claws or anything you want. And I brought my little Squishmallow so he can join us in the little podcast.
That's right, that's great. What's your Squishmallow's name?
Arco.
Arco! Great name. Now, is it just Super Mario Brothers 1 that you can make things from in Super Mario Maker 2?
No, you can add different themes and
What themes?
like you can add like night themes and themes that you want, and you just if you press the game style, you can actually turn it into Mario 3, Mario World, and Mario 1, and Mario Super 3D World.
What? That's so cool. So you can turn your entire level into a different game type. Just like that.
And you actually have to make a level that if you press in the starting, you have the castle already built. Mm-hmm. Then there's a rocket set switch. Then the doggy sniffs. Then he touches the switch, and the whole castle explodes. And you actually have to build it with coins.
Oh, I see now. What you're referring to is the story mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so a doggy accidentally blows up the castle?
Yeah.
The entire castle?
Yeah.
Oh, and so what you have to do is little missions, right?
Yeah, and you have to ask Blue Toad if you can with the red mushrooms on his head,
mm-hmm.
and you can do different jobs that have different game styles, even Mario 3, or you can look at Mario's moves that you can get different things. Even the frogs, when you press down, it's like a sleeping frog.
Cute. Which one of the power-ups is your favorite?
What the ones that was not in Mario Maker, the Metal Mario. But with the blue shell, so the shell is actually blue, but it's made of metal.
Disclaimer, you were actually referring to something that's not in the game, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. But of the stuff that is in the game, what's your favorite power-up?
Ice flower.
The ice flower. I love that one. Now tell the people what the ice flower does.
So if you pluck the blue like fireball.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like the fireball, but it's actually blue, so it actually freezes enemies. And when you pick them up, you throw them, then you get extra life when you throw them too much.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's handy in case you're doing hard levels and you're dying all the time.
Yeah.
So how many levels do you think you've made in Mario Maker now?
I saved like 1,000 levels.
Not quite 1,000. I think it gives you 100 save slots, and out of 100 save slots, I think you only have like maybe 6 or 7 left. Yeah, you've made an incredible amount of levels. What's your favorite style level to make?
Most. The tree with the poison, because if you have the dry bone in the shell, you can swim actually in poison so you don't die. I made a bridge level that has the bridge, and if you take the wrong bridge, you'll fall into the poison with the donut blocks. And there's direction donut blocks that were not in the game, and they never come out.
Really?
But you can direction them, then if you go up, and Mario's standing on it, it will go up,
Yep.
then it'll squish itself to die.
Right into the ceiling?
Yeah?
Yikes.
Yeah.
That's not good. So, just out of curiosity's sake, can you tell the people how old you are?
4!
Yes, you're 4 years old. That's some pretty incredible skill
Now
for a
Dad,
4-year-old.
Dad,
Yes.
can you just pause the podcast for a minute?
How come?
I don't need to pause it. Do you know my Squishmallow is going to tell some questions now?
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
So the Squishmallow would like to tell some questions now. Go ahead, Ecto. Or Arco, sorry. Ecto. It's a bloody Ghostbuster.
I know that Mario Maker has things that are not available in the game, but there's one creepy farm that there's a everything block, so you hit it, then everything will come out, even like Bowser's and
Out of the block?
Yep.
Wow, that's pretty cool, Arco.
Even like there's Mecha Koopas that are blue that they shoot things out of their mouth. There's like a swamp like that when it goes, it shoots that out of it like a ray gun.
Whoa. Okay, well, out of all the enemies, what's your favorite enemy to use in making a level?
A swamp with the dry bone shell, because if you have the dry bone shell, you can actually ride on the swamp. Then if it's that swamp that shoots like that is a thing out of its mouth, you can like make one that shoots out saws with it, like shoots saws out of its mouth, and that's it.
Well, thank you so much for telling us that, Arco. Do you have any questions for Arco?
Arco said that he had a favorite enemy that's so funny.
What's that?
This angry shark. So it's like an angry sun, but it has it's like a swirly poop that's smiling, but it goes like the sun and floats. But when you touch it, it makes you fall like the sun.
I don't quite know what to say to that, so maybe we end the podcast there. Do you think we've covered all the bases? Do you think people should go out and get Super Mario Maker 2 because it's the funnest game ever?
Yeah, because I know one thing I never did before.
What's that?
Use the red hand, and if you just press the two people on the bottom left on here, you can play 2-player. So if you're playing as Luigi's hand and press up, you get a little list of everything.
Really? So you can make levels together?
Yeah, and you play as Luigi and Mario.
Wow. So you can just be Mario and Luigi in these levels?
Yeah, and you have to play with 2 controllers. And I play by myself sometimes because no one wants to play with me, so I play by myself.
That's not true.
No, Dad. When no one wants to play video games, they're so quiet. I play Mario Maker by myself.
Oh, I'll always play games with you, buddy. Is there anything else you'd like to tell the people before we sign off?
Ready to sign off.
You ready to sign off? Okay, can you say, have a good day, folks?
Have a good day, folks.
That's it! I know, sometimes it's hard to get your lines out. Bye!
Smoke Show!